Uh, Hello. So, how was the exam? Uh, Unknown person. Today, I think it was Nepali. So, how was the exam? So, how was your exam? So, today again we are going to see some programs, and just for short time, it will be maybe 15 or 20 minutes. We'll write some programs. Then the live stream it would be stopping there. Let's see some programs here. I hope you have done well in your exam. That was Nepali. Today we are going to write some programs related to data file. So how to use data file? Let's go for it. So we are going to add some data here. Going to share my screen. Here we are going to write some programs here, storing like students data in a data file. Okay, let's write one program. Now main function, then we need a file pointer first. Yes, it's a structure type, this file pointer, and it is to create a file. Next, what we need, the id and name. So int id first variable, then we need the name next variable. Okay, now file name is not given there, so let's create a file. File name is here, record.txt. What we are asked, okay. So what we need there, first w, since we are going to store the data. Now what we need there, two times we wrote here. So pt is a file pointer, and it is used to create this file in what is the mode, w mode, means only to store, and that is opened by the f1 function. Yeah, after that we have to go for the input. So printf enter id of student, then scanf id, then we have to use the printf enter name, then we have to give the scanf. After that we have to use formatted function fprintf. What is the name of file pointer, pt, then what is the name of variables, first is the id d, then what is next there, s, then what are the variables, id name. Yes, so that's all. Okay, after that let's display a message, data stored successfully. After that f close, what is the name of file pointer, pt, then put return 0. That's all, nothing more. Yeah, so this is how we store the data, and it's very simple program. So writing and the storing, or writing, or we can say storing. So how we go for it, first we need a file pointer, it is of structure type. Next we need variables id and the name. Then since we are asked to store, yes, we have to open the file in write mode, then enter the data. So data entering also done. After I use this function fprintf, okay, use the file pointer and give the specifiers here and give the name of variables. That's all, nothing more there. Now going to run it. First let's save it. Now going to run it. Okay, let's give here 1 2 name Rajan, data is stored successfully. Is it there? Yes, nothing more. Now really data is stored or not, how to see, right click, open containing folder, and here we have to look for record.txt. Where is the record? Here is. Now going to open it. Now look here. Here is output 12,000. Yes or no? 12,000. So this is how we store. And if we want to read the data, then same thing we have to do. That is open the file in R mode, and that's all. Read the data. Instead of using a printf, use a scanf and read the contents. Now, if we want to read the data, so how we did it? Very simple there. Now, what we have to put there? Put here R. Yes. Scanf not needed there. This is not needed. So going to make it comment. And instead of printf, we have to use scanf. Then this one. Now what we have to do there? We have to use printf id equals to d, name equals to s, and after that id name. That's all. Here data read successfully. Yes. Now going to save it. Now going to run it. Okay. Here is output id 12 and name Razan. Yes or no? In very simple way, we can read the data, we can write the data. So one question is if we want to use both reading and writing in same program, then how to do that? It's very simple. So going to remove this comment part. Here, what you put there, put your W plus. Yes. And after that, put rewind there, PT there. And after that, put this part here. Don't use printf, use scanf. This one. That's all. Now going to run this program. So 2, 3. Look here, ID 23 and name same. So this was the writing procedure, and this is the writing process. What we have to do there in same program, if we want there, so use the W plus, W for the storing and plus for the reading. Then give the inputs, use the function to store the data in a data file, and now use the rewind. So what happens in our program, the file pointer, which is in the original position, that is 0 position, As we start writing, then pointer moves, it starts to move to 1, 2, 3, and so on. To read the data, what we need there, we need to remind the pointer to original location, and for that we have to use remind function. So what it does there, it brings the pointer, not the matter where it is there, to original position. And after that, use the data fscanf. I will use the function fscanf to read the contents and bring into main memory, and from there just display the records as given here. That's all. So it's very simple program we can write there. I hope you answer about this one. If any question, then let me know. No question? Okay, fine. So this type of simple question, it comes in exam, and just uh, in this way we can write and nothing more there. Similarly, if that is structure, or we have to define the structure and just use in same way. Okay, we may use fread and fwrite. That is for the random file processing. If that is that one by one character, then we may use putc and the getc. Okay, putc to store and getc to read the characters. Yes, one by one. If that is number, then we may use put w and get w. So it's very simple program, and you can write in very simple way. I hope you answer about this one. If any question, then fine. And it's another way to use the same program. What we can do there, we can also use in this way. So what we can add there, if one part mostly we use there to handle the errors, pt equals to null. Sometimes what happens, if it is unable to create this file, yes, if the pointer is unable to create open this file, then for this we have to handle the errors, and for that we have to use the print of file could not be created. Yes, so that's all. And after that we have to stop the code, just use return that. So this is how it works there. Sometimes if the file record.txt is not opening, not being created, then just this return it is used for the to stop the